Alright, what's going on, everybody? My name is Monster, and welcome to the D&D Week 12 battle. Technically speaking, okay, so here's a little update on D&D, right? I never uploaded the D&D Week 11 Team Builder, and I never uploaded the D&D Week 11 battle, because Chris, we had scheduled to battle on, like, Wednesday or something, and then, like, of Week 12, because he was busy, and then he had another family emergency, and he had to play like 3 other matches or something. So he just had to FF all of his matches. So that was really unfortunate for him. And then Superstar's computer died on him, and he had to get it fixed. So he also FF'd to me week 12. So you might be wondering, well, if this is the battle and he FF'd you, what is this? This is a friendly to see who would have won anyway. Because no matter what, him and I both made it to playoffs, but this match mattered a lot to determine division champion. So, yeah. I just really wanted to know, because I felt really bad for getting division champion off of 2 FF wins. So I really wanted to, like, get a little bit of vindication, like, just to show that I wanted, like, that I could have won this match if this actually happened in week 12. So yeah, if you didn't check out the team builder, please do. I will be uploading that. Just now I have an excuse to, since we played this friendly. But just to give you a rough idea, we're bringing Shukaberry, Empoleon. I believe that's specially defensive Tangrowth. I'm pretty sure especially defensive Tangrowth. Choice Scarf, me and Xiao. Not defensive Rotom for the first time in like 10 plus weeks. Bringing Flame Charge, Ghostium Z, Blacephalon, and we're bringing Special Slurpuff. So really cool stuff. And looking at his team, things to note is that he did not bring Milotic. I don't know why he didn't bring Milotic, but it was the only thing that hardwalled Blacephalon. So as I'm looking at his team, he has 0 Shadow Ball switch-ins. None. He does not have a single switch-in into Blacephalon. It doesn't look like he prepared for it at all. Or he like expected Frostlass to kill it with Destiny Bond or something. I don't know. But I 100% he does not have a single switch-in into Blacephalon. But when I'm looking at his team, Rotom Wash is easily the best lead because it hits Deancey, it hits Volcarona. I can Volt Switch on Weezing, I can Volt Switch on Frostlass, Superior, and Zygarde. In the team builder, I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to lead with Empoleon, or like that's what I was thinking before, but it's been so long since I prepped for this match I didn't initially remember that. I wanted to lead with Empoleon because he likes to spike stack with Frostlass like every game. So I wanted to lead with Empoleon so that I could hit him with something and then roar him out of his Destiny Bond, which would have been really good. So yeah, I lead with Rotom as he leads with Frostlass. Again, showdown bug, things are lagging. I can't fix these sprites, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm going for the Volt Switch here because I want to break his sash and I want to get into Empoleon so that I can roar him out of Destiny Bond. So that's exactly what I do as he sets up spikes. He's done that like every game from my understanding. So I go straight into Empoleon and I roar here as he sets up another layer of spikes, and it gets in Zygarde now. I did get really, really good RNG with this roar. This was the absolute perfect roar for me because he probably thought that this was the best roar for him. But since I'm Shukaberry, I can eat 1,000 arrows and I can go for Ice Beam, which is what I wanted to do in team prep. This was like literally the exact scenario that I prepped for. So I got really, really good RNG there. I can't lie. So I do exactly what I prepared to do, which was Ice Beam. And as he goes for 1,000 arrows, so I eat that. Not too well, so it does 70%. I think that's banded damage from my calc. I was at 88% because of spikes. I'm pretty sure that was banded damage. So I hit him with Ice Beam. It doesn't kill him, but it does all the damage I need it to. So I have no problem with letting Empoleon die. And since there's no Milotic, I go straight into Blacephalon. Blacephalon kills Zygarde with Flame Charge. And if he wants to switch, then I get a free Flame Charge off. So I go right for Flame Charge here. And yeah, so take spike damage, whatever. He goes into Deancey as I Flame Charge. I do 10%. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything because I'm special especially offensive. So I get the speed boost, right? And I'm looking at my calcs, and Never Ending Nightmare 100% kills Diancie. And I am faster because of Flame Charge. And because he does not have Milotic, I am totally free to click Never Ending Nightmare here. And so I just straight up kill Mega Diancie. Easy. Yeah, so Mega Diancie dies, and now he just loses the game. Honestly, like he does not have a single switch into this at all. Like none. I don't even think Volcarona could kill me with a Bug Buzz at this point. Like it was straight up impossible for him to win the game. After I got +1 speed, +1 special attack, he could not win the game. Like no matter what. So he goes into Frostlash trying to Destiny Bomb me, but because I'm +1 speed and Destiny Bomb is not priority, I just kill him with Shadow Ball, which gives me +2 special attack, which actually matters a lot because with +2 special attack, I just barely OHKO with Flamethrower. Again, I'm pretty sure Volcarona did not kill me with anything. Yeah, like he couldn't kill me with anything. Like he had no chance of doing enough damage here. So either way, I was going to 2-hit KO Volcarona and not die. So I go for Flamethrower. He dies because I was at +2. So now I'm at +3. And then he goes into Zygarde. I outspeed Zygarde even if he's Scarf, even though I know he's banded. I go for Shadow Ball, kill it. He goes into Weezing. Anything I go for here will kill him, so I just go for Flamethrower. And then he goes into his last Monster Superior, and I kill it with Flamethrower. So, great game. Absolutely fantastic. Like, I'm actually shaking because of how good this game was. Like, I felt super vindicated to win this game, dude. I was really sad that I didn't get to play my Week 12 match because I knew people were going to think that I got into playoffs just totally based off of FF wins, which is technically correct. But since we played this friendly match, I was guaranteed playoffs no matter what. I'm pretty sure. Like as long as I just even if I lost to Chris and then I beat Superstar, I was still guaranteed playoffs. So even though the FF wins got me into playoffs and guaranteed me division champion, if Superstar and I had played, and this is exactly the way the match went that day, then I would have been division champion anyway. Because I crushed him. Only 3 Mons hit the field. Tangrowth, Me, and Shower and Slurpuff never touched the field. And I ended up with a +5 differential. And I already have a way higher differential than Superstar anyway. So, yeah, really, really feel good about this game. This is like the most flame, like quote-unquote flame set that I've brought ever on a Pokemon before. I generally try not to stray too far out of the box because I prefer to play pretty standard. But this set was just... Jed recommended Flame Charge. And then when he recommended Flame Charge, I was like, dude, if I can just run Ghostium and then pick up a kill on something and get +1/+1, he can't win. Like, he has no switch-ins into Lucephalon. So, that's what we went for, and it worked, and I'm so, so happy that it worked. Like, this match went exactly the way I wanted it to in my head, and I just feel really, really good about it. Like, I can't express enough how good I feel about this match. Like, I rarely... Like, when I win, right, it's usually, like, relief. You know, like, oh, thank God I won. But in this game, dude, I feel really good about the way I played. I played exactly how I prepped for. Like, exactly. The only thing I didn't... I meant to lead with Napoleon, and then when he led with Frostlass, in my head, I was like, damn, I meant to lead with Napoleon. But it really didn't matter, because Frostlass couldn't do anything to Napoleon, and I was going to roar him out of Destiny Bond anyway, because I broke Sash with Volt Switch. So... yeah, and then I got a really good roar. I can't lie. Like, if I had roared into anything else, this match would have been way longer. But because I roared in Zygarde, I got a really free Ice Beam off. And then because Empoleon at that point was super useless, because its job was literally to come in on Zygarde for free, take 1,000 arrows with Sugar Berry, and then fire off an Ice Beam and just hit Zygarde really hard. Because I don't think Blacephalon at +1 would have killed Zygarde, so I needed to be like +2. So like I basically needed to guarantee a KO on Zygarde, even if I was only at +1. So I needed it to be as low as possible. And yeah, man, uh, just I don't know, like for some reason with this game, like because it played out exactly the way I prepped for it to happen, it just feels so good. Like yes, like my prep was good enough. Like I don't really know how to explain it. It's like whenever a match plays out the exact way you prepped for it to play out, it just feels so good. Like it just feels like you read your opponent really well and you pretty much knew the things they were going to bring. I'm really shocked he didn't bring Milotic. I have no idea why he did not bring Milotic. Like nothing on his team was walled by Blacephalon. I don't even think Weezing with max HP or like max HP, max special defense was taking hits from this thing. I seriously don't know why he didn't bring Milotic. It's 252. Any special defense nature, it doesn't matter. That one. Yeah, like even Weezing was taking almost half its HP with Flamethrower. Like and then Shadow Ball was still doing really close to half. Like he had no switch ins into Blacephalon. None. I don't know why he didn't bring Milotic. But so like in prep, I prepped to get up rocks with Empoleon against Frostlass and then like hit it or something. But I forgot to lead Empoleon. So like my idea was to chip Milotic switching into Blacephalon because he didn't have another switch into Blacephalon. And then whenever Milotic was low enough, I would never ending Nightmare. I would like, well, what I would do is he would come in on rocks and then I would flame charge on his switch in and then I would never ending Nightmare, kill him and just win the game. Because I had hidden Power Ice on for Zygarde anyway. So yeah, I could go on and on about how good I feel about this game and how much it meant for me to win, like for me, because I don't know, like I know you're not supposed to, but I care a lot about what people think of me and like my image or whatever. And it was really disappointing to know that everybody was going to think that I got into playoffs just solely based off of FF wins, and I don't know. I felt really bad about it because I didn't want anybody to think that I didn't deserve to be in the playoffs because I played my ass off this season. I started 0-2 and then went on a crazy win streak, lost a couple games, kept winning and winning. Like I played my ass off this season, and then this match just like totally solidified that I like 100% deserved to be in playoffs. So I feel really, really good about this match, dude. I'm so happy with how this match played out. Like I know this is just a friendly, and it didn't matter at all, like officially or whatever. But damn, it felt good. It felt so fucking good. So happy with this game. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. We are in playoffs for DnD. Words, holy shit. I am the division champion, so I will be playing Dat Dude again for the second time now. I beat him the first time, which is kind of unfortunate because usually in a rematch, the person who lost has a better matchup against the winner because they have more stuff that they know they can prepare for. But I'm going to try super hard to win the game. I'm definitely going to try my best to win. But, yeah, so we are in playoffs. Technically speaking, the playoffs don't actually start until next week. So, like, today is Wednesday. So they don't start until next Monday. But Dad Dude and I agreed to play on Sunday. So, because literally everybody in playoffs, in championship, like, we were all like, what's the point in having a break week? Like, it literally doesn't matter. And then everybody in Premier voted to have a break week. And Premier outvoted us, so we had to have a break week. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I feel so good about this match. And yeah, so really, really grateful that you watched the video. I'm just having trouble because, like, man, I just want to talk so much about this match. But there's literally nothing else I can say. Like, I prepped for this set to sweep him, and it did exactly that. So, yeah. I'm going to try and end it again for the fourth time. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and have a good day.